Research level 1. Okay. Research projects take 1 day to complete, but grant powerful rewards like room upgrades, combat items, and hero outfits. Oh, here we go. This is what I get excited for. Requirements. Okay, so we have prerequisite requirements, so this one we can't do.
Without you loitering back there.
How else am I going to steal your secrets if I can't see what you're up to?
I doubt you'd find anything suitable among my secrets anyway.
Whoa, wait a minute, Can it be? Did you just make a suit joke?
I didn't hurt its feelings, did I?
2 in a row. This is a major breakthrough for you. I'm so proud I could be here for this moment.
I'm glad you're amused.
Okay, sorry. Okay, so we can't do this one. Wave the thing. Words. Training dummy shove. Okay, so we can do. It's a duration 1 day, which I assume just means 1 mission. Increase ability options and earn an additional ability when analyzing gamma coil. That sounds really good. I love things that like your research does more research so that you can research more research and then you just research everything. Or craft powerful single use combat items. Don't feel like we need that yet. It'll be really nice at some point, I'm sure, but let's start with war games. Carol says we need to up our game to meet this new threat. She's right. Do more combat when you do more down here in the forge. Self-learning AI workstation running endless combat situations might help me make good use of this coil stuff. Okay. Tony Stark. TS. Research now in progress. Return to the forge tomorrow morning for the results. Alright.
Hey Hunter, got a sec to spare?
We can only research one thing at a time, right?
Concentration and focus,
yes.
If you don't mind.
So Dr. Strange is doing
So,
that.
how's the whole saving
Let's
the
have
world thing
Tony
going?
give us a new card. Wonder if I wait till tomorrow, will it apply it retroactively? I'm gonna do that.
Until
He'll let
next
me.
time.
Just science it. Kind of hope it doesn't. It never feels good when you're not
moving into
supposed
the
to
forge,
use
Hunter?
stuff. Card. Moon. Moon Knight hides his true identity behind his cloak and shadow. This card represents deception, but also creativity in the unconscious. What is this? So many glowing things. 6 attack essence. What is this?
That is something.
Okay. It's something. Any free stuff? No. Okay. What's up, Robbie?
You've been here more in the past few days than I have since ever. The forge is pretty badass, but the creature trapped inside riles up my own inner demon. Speaking of, there's something you should know about me.
You are bonded with the spirit of vengeance?
Damn, you're good. How could you tell?
You are not the first spirit of vengeance to join the Midnight Suns. I fought beside another just a few days... 3 centuries ago.
Oh man,
That's
sometimes when I
best with
have
my
crap to
mind
work
so
through,
much.
I like to get my blood pumping. Why don't we hit the yard for a sparring session? I know Sparky's excited to meet you.
Sparky?
That's what I call my spirit of vengeance. His real name is something you'd
his
see
eyes
written
are
on a
cool.
symbol, but with like 12 apostrophes. Also, he's not allowed inside after the incident with caretaker Sumerian Sofa.
Guess we're
It would
committing
be
to
my
Light
honor
Path.
to spar with a spirit of vengeance.
At some point we'll figure out what that actually means.
Wow, he's real excited. Never thought he'd get bouncy, but here we are. Okay, let's do this. I'll get Blade to set things up. Won't take a minute.
I will head to the yard. When you and Sparky trade places, what does he look like?
He's the guy with the flaming metal skull and hellfire chains. Kinda hard to miss.
The only thing you haven't met here yet. Oh, Ghost Rider available. Whoa. That's kind of crazy looking. Okay. Oh. Robbie Reyes. While the spirit of vengeance has taken on many forms, Robbie Reyes might be the most reluctant of its many hosts. Working as a mechanic in LA, Robbie made the mistake of street racing in the possessed muscle car known as the Hell Ride. Things went south and Robbie was killed by a local gang. The spirit of vengeance brought him back by transforming him into the Ghost Rider. Multi-target damage, single target damage, and self-healing. Alright, kind of on board with that. Strider can deal very high damage to one or more enemies, but most of his abilities come at an additional cost to himself or his allies. Figure out squad synergy, all that stuff later.
Hunter, ready to get your burn on? I'm talking training with Ghost Rider.
Spirits of vengeance train the hardest. The time for punishment is here.
Let's do it. Daily sparring. Okay, so I guess we get to spar with one person per day.
Think Doctor Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword.
Vaulting deals increased damage in combat.
Like playing with fire, huh?
Every day the hunter can choose a new partner to spar with, resulting in increased friendship and unique rewards. Choose hero to instruct. Heroes may only spar with the hunter once every 4 days, okay? We have to kind of rotate a little bit. Kind of like that. Ghost Riders are only option, yep. Oops.
Hellfire forges the strongest steel. There's much for you to learn
Friendship.
from the spirit of vengeance.
Sparring complete. Training XP 1 plus 1, 2 of 5, 3 friendship XP, common combat bonus. Oh, start the mission with 3 heroism. That's pretty solid.
Hunter, report to the war room. We've got a mission.
Let's go. Combat.
Hunter?
You called for me, Captain?
Keep telling ya, Carol works too, but yeah, I did. Now that Tony's finally starting to get a handle on his gremlin problem, I've been able to put Central to good use. Got a lead on some particularly gnarly Hydra operations happening in the city. But we need to move fast if we want to intercept them in time.
Then let us get going.
My thoughts exactly. There's just one problem, though. We seem to have lost our gatekeeper, Magic.
Lost?
What? Where'd she go?
Well, I updated her on the mission. She said something I can only assume to be a prolific swear word in Russian and disappeared. Literally. And with no magic...
There is no passage to New York. Or anywhere, for that matter.
Now you see my problem.
Do not worry, Captain. I will locate and alert her of the team's needs.
There's that can-do, get-it-done, old-timey prophesied savior of humanity attitude I was hoping to see today. Still, you better hurry. Not sure how long Hydra will remain in their current position.
Then I shall make haste.
Yes, you hasten as much as you can, Hunter.
Alright, let's hasten. Okay, let's... Real quick. I want to see if I can figure out more about what the Light Burst Dark does before I commit too far. There's so much in this game. It's not what gets so distracted. Alignment for balance can be affected by making choices. By choosing abilities from 3 distinct branches of light, dark, or power, Hunter could be a strong support hero, a devastating damage dealer, or nearly anything in between. So light is healing and heroism generation. Dark is damage and CC. I think I do want to go light, so that's good to know. Although I do want to play with Nico, who's also a support. So we'll have to see. Might take a little bit of experimentation, but we'll figure it out eventually. I'm not too worried about it.
Nico, do you know where Magic is? We need her.
Let me guess. To open another portal? She's getting a little tired of being the only person here who can do that. Can't say I blame her.
This is serious, Nico. Where is she?
Not sure.
But
But I know she's been looking for Wanda's grimoire, so maybe check in Wanda's room?
Thanks for your help.
I kind of get it, but it's like, we need someone who can open portals. Come join our team, and then get upset when they want you to open portals.
Hunter?
Magic.
This room belonged to the Scarlet Witch, did it not?
Wanda. It belongs to Wanda. Let me guess. You are to ask me to do the one thing the others value me for. Opening their precious portal. Well, I am in the middle of something. Come back later.
It is never easy to lose a comrade. I know this too well.
We did not lose Wanda. We let her go. Before any of this started. Wanda's first grimoire. Agatha gave it to her when she was teaching her witchcraft, the dark arts. She was trying to help Wanda control her powers. She would never let me read it. So now I read it.
No good ever comes from a book like that. Trust me.
Funny. You sound like Wanda. She was also afraid of
Magic
her
does
power.
not like us.
I can almost hear her scolding me for invading her privacy. But I've done far worse than to rummage through someone else's things. Far worse.
There is relationship downs.
And so have you.
Learned that.
I know what she's going through. To come face to face with true evil itself. To be dragged to some hell dimension so hot that your soul is scorched black. Your heart so filled with soot that it chokes out all the bright parts of you. Until you are just a dark thing of smoke and ash. I cannot let such a fate happen to her.
Go super
We
aggro
will
on her.
find her. I can feel it.
And just who will find her? Caretaker? The Avengers? Do not try to fool me with your false empathy, Hunter. I know Caretaker will never waste the resources looking for her.
Ileana, just open the portal.
You are like an Avenger. All you do is take, take, take. You expect too much. Okay, I will open your damn portal. It is times such as this that I wish someone else here could drill holes through space and time. Perhaps Doctor Strange should spend less time tinkering with Tony Stark in the Forge and focus more on his magic. No matter. I will be there when you are ready, Hunter. Goodbye.
Not happy with this. We got 2 more light points. And we get to go fight stuff.
I take it you found our gatekeeper. Then let me explain what's going on. When Hydra isn't preoccupied with world-ending scenarios, they spend a lot of their free time terrorizing the citizens of New York through various low-level operations. It's fairly routine stuff for heroes these days, and worst case, we'll still get some fresh intel in the process. Why don't you check the mirror table and see what we've got on our plate?
Do we get to pick a mission? Game opening up a bit. I actually don't know how on rails this thing is going to be. No, we only have 1 mission. Okay. That's fine. Gamma coil and intel cache. So we need Hunter and Captain Marvel. We get to pick our other person. I'm guessing it's always 3 heroes. Seems like that's about the right deck size and makes sense. But we'll see if they ever play around with that at all. Ghost Riders earned a combat bonus from sparring with the Hunter. Add him to the squad to earn a powerful boost at the start of the next mission. Alright. Keep going along with it for now. I start the mission with 3 heroism. Seems like a solid squad. I wonder if we have to take Hunter always. Be interesting if we don't.
I did the math. It would actually be faster for me to fly.
So what is stopping you?
The shockwave would shatter most of the glass in my approach path.
Ah, well, that is not good.
Yeah, I try to be considerate.
Step through portal. Yes?
We're sending you straight to the coordinates Captain Marvel identified in New York. Dr. Banner has confirmed that the gamma signatures in the area match those of Faustus's weapon. We need to recover whatever intel we can if we're going to find out exactly what's going on down there.
Lower level heroes will automatically level up as the Hunter's level rises. Missions will automatically adjust enemy levels to match the heroes they're facing. Okay. Level scaling. Disable the Hydra helicopter before it can depart. Sounds good. Delay helicopter. For certain enemies will grant powerful cards when KO'd. Highlight enemy with the cursor to see which card they will grant.
Looks like Captain Marvel was right on the...
Heroes. A single world-ending calamity is never enough to satiate your appetite for destruction. You insist on meddling further, forcing our hand yet again.
Oh, that's just lovely. Faustus has a radio. I'm assuming whatever Hydra is attempting to flee with on that chopper is our target. I suggest we stop it and see for ourselves.
Knock over the pole. We can throw the crate. Okay. Well, let's do this. Let's start with... Alright, what do we have here? So we need to learn these cards. Create a drop with an increased chance to KO enemies for 2 turns. Enemies knocked into a drop have a chance to be instantly KO'd. Okay. Block. Knockback. Store 48 health. Create a drop. I don't know what that means. Can't put it on someone, so I have to like knock them into it. I don't know if the second person gets knocked back at all. Well, let's experiment. That was not what I was expecting. Okay. When an enemy is knocked back into a drop, they have a chance to be instantly KO'd. Instant KO chance goes up as the enemy's health is reduced. Heroes and super villains cannot be knocked into drop. Okay. Knee strike does not.
Your time has come.
Okay, so the second person does not get knocked, so we have no way to actually knock them into. We can quick finish this guy off.
Hell.
Just have one card play. Fireman attacks don't increase damage and cost one less heroism for 2 turns. Let's go ahead and do that. Got a lot of heroism. Just clear out as much stuff as we can. Do I change characters again? Do a move. We have Ghost Rider.
Vengeance is near.
Throw a box at the minion. Alright. Decent. So we're gonna have to do a move for the other one. Just getting Captain Marvel's and Ghost Rider both have 2 people targeting them. Let's check out this guy, I guess. I don't understand. Can't get behind it. Oh, okay, I don't have to use my move yet. Just gotta pull it down. Apparently just does not hit us. Cool.
Prepare yourselves.
Insane that there's like no restrictions on movement in a turn, as far as the environment stuff is concerned. And we have Captain Marvel. Move like there. Over the ledge too. That was fun. Don't think we need the. Yeah, let's redraw the heal. I'm sure we'll get one by the time we need it.
Surrender. You're mine.
And look at how many turns we have before the helicopter takes off. But I'm sure we're fine.
They're still not ready to give up?
3 more. All
You don't
grunt.
even know what it is you're pursuing. The
Return.
Gamma
We have plenty of
disruptor, so
time.
narrowly escaped within our last encounter, was only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus, and I will open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
Give all drained soul cards +1 chain and +1. Is that for the rest of the fight? This like a card that every time you play it gets stronger. That's insane.
Suffer.
So
Okay.
that's how that works.
When Ghost Rider KOs a number of enemies and fills the souls meter, you'll draw a copy of Drained Souls. Increase friendship with Ghost Rider to improve this passive. Wow, it does. Okay. And what was it? Fill the soul meters by KOing enemies. 4 KOs with Ghost Rider. What is Captain Marvel's passive? I haven't looked at the passives like at all yet. Fill the binary meter by playing Captain Marvel cards to generate Go Binary. Hunter does not have a passive. Okay. Need more heroism. Let's redraw that. Guess we'll redraw that. Need cards I can play. Forceful knockback in any direction. Let's try to take 17 damage. I can knock him into the helicopter. Yeah, let's do that. Starting to get some damage on the helicopter. 21 damage and knockback.
You asked for it.
Leaving one of the grunts alive. We're getting a lot of damage on the big guy
You make that look
and on the
almost
helicopter,
too
so I think it's worth it. We have a move. Still trying to get a handle on the moves. Let's go ahead, have the hunter just get over here. Actually, that was probably dumb. Wait, I can, oh yeah, you can move as many times as you want. Move here, and if we get heroism next turn, but he's probably gonna move. No, he's attacking me. He might be able to attack me before he's not. Oh, we didn't get to use the drop. Well, now that I know what the drop does, we'll figure it out next time.
You only add to your punishment.
Oh, good move. Okay.
More souls come for judgment.
Just 2 more grunts. Oh, reloaded.
Hydra! The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
With pleasure.
Quick slash. Explodes for 16 damage. I mean, he takes himself out. We don't need to worry about that. I think it does.
Weak, even for Hydra.
What happened to all my heroism? Okay, here we go. Whip. Still costs my heroism.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. You are lucky
Okay, so
to
all the
still be
enemies are
breathing.
gone. Still have 2 card plays. Actually, that's a good time for this. Alright, so we have 1 card play. We get 2 more Captain Marvel cards. Fist of Radiance. Immune to knockback. Fine.
Ready up.
Captain Marvel.
Seems like it'd be cheaper just to replace you guys with robots. I bet Tony would cut Faustus a deal.
She can fly through a spaceship, but can't punch a helicopter. Captain Marvel can now go binary. Playing 3 Captain Marvel cards will draw the Go Binary ability. In her binary state, Captain Marvel will deal significantly more damage Captain Marvel will lose her binary state once all of her block has been removed. Okay, that's cool. Oh, it's a free card. Oh, powered up. Yeah, I'm not gonna redraw then. Oh, I didn't realize Ghost Rider was
Our
way
loyal
there.
soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods. All is possible with Mother!
We need more heroism generation. I don't know. It's 40 damage. It's barely enough. We have the delay card if we need it. Just in case my math was wrong.
Nice move.
Oh, it's knee strike. That also goes. Okay. Definitely have enough.
Is that the best
Give
you've
more
got?
shield. Okay, so Captain Marvel is like, play some cards as early as possible, go binary, then just start building up shields with increased damage, which gives you more shields. Go crazy.
It was your time.
Yeah, everyone got to attack on the final turn. Don't know how you drain the soul out of a helicopter, but Ghost Rider just did it.
Well done. Seems like
That
that's the last
helicopter
of them.
soul just got
Last.
reaped.
There are more heads to the Hydra than you will ever comprehend, heroes. This is a minor setback at most.
Well, at least we don't have to listen to you any longer today. I consider that alone a victory.
Well done. If Hydra wasn't paying attention before, they are now. Stay sharp.
Oh, who's it gonna be?
Count on it.
Sabretooth? Is that Sabretooth? Kinda look like Sabretooth. 2 stars. Finished in 4 turns. New difficulty unlocked. There we go. I will move up there. 75 gloss. Heroic 1. Gamma coil, intel cache. Born beneath a midnight sun. The Hunter. Halfway to friendship level 1. Hero levels. Mission rewards are tied to hero level, so as the hunter gains level in combat, the rewards offered on future missions will improve. Don't worry about leveling every hero. As the hunter's level increases, any weaker heroes will automatically level up, so they don't fall far behind. At higher difficulty levels, all heroes level up faster, gaining access to higher rarity rewards sooner. Oh. That is an interesting way to do that. Okay. Fascinating.
Hunter?
Liana, were you walking the Abbey grounds late last night? Yet. Weird. I saw a strange sight out my window. We're the only ones here who have our own underglow, so I figured it was you. Carol's horrible son. Just witchy things. Nerd. Is this the man who named us Katana? Okay. Ooh, what is this? Mysterious green pillars of light in Alabama sent thousands to the hospital with retinal damage. Similar to an aurora. Gamma scope suggests an altogether different kind. Lilith. Also, how do I make a frog drinks tea icon? It's so straight.
Feeling a chill, Magic?
You could say that. I've been staring at the night sky trying to figure it out.
Figure what out?
You're observant, Hunter. You tell me.
You are trying to figure out how to bring Wanda back.
Close, Hunter. But no. Something much more sinister has grabbed my attention.
Sinister?
When I was holding the transdimensional door for you back there, I sensed something was at the docks with you. Something dark and familiar.
What did you see, Illyana?
I did not see, I said. I sensed something there. But that's not the only thing I sensed today.
Oh?
Something has shifted in Limbo, but I cannot quite put my finger on it. All I know is that whatever is happening is also strangely familiar to me. And when all you knew was darkness and despair growing up, that warm, fuzzy feeling of familiarity is not just a warning sign, but an alarm bell.
We should inform the others of any potential danger.
Warn them of what?
Yeah, she really does not like the light choices.
The Avengers are already unsure of us. I do not need to add to that. Best not say anything until I am better able to articulate it. I'd like to be left to my thoughts now, Hunter. I still have a lot of thinking to do, while I try to make sense of what I felt at the docks and the energetic shifts that ripple through Limbo. I will let you know if I do.
We are not going to be friends with Magic, unfortunately. Not the way we're going. Okay, that's weird. Just teleported to my room. Few heroes are available to hang out with the Hunter in the common room. Engage in a hangout to grow the Hunter's friendship with a hero of your choice. Are my upgrades done? Seems like this is the evening, so I'm assuming not. It's not even letting me. Okay.
What is this?
Seems like the flow of this is we do a mission, we come back, we do these social narrative things, and then the next day we do our upgrades, kind of prep for the next fight. And
Nothing
then
like taking in the New York skyline
go
after driving
freaky.
Hydra back into hiding.
I remember when I used to go out on these missions myself. At least I can always rely on you to get the job done.
Who do we want to hang out with? Who can we hang out with? Just the people with the heart. So it has to be one of the Avenger or
Man,
Robbie.
I think they got the hell right on one of those traffic cams.
Been going with Captain Marvel a lot already.
Well, Hunter. What's up, Sunshine?
Let's hang out with Stephen Strange. Oh, stargazing. No, we definitely have to do stargazing. Meditation, watching a movie. Fascinating. Oh, each here is different. Playing cards, working out, reading by the fire.
We're ending their war.
Have a drink.
It's a slow burn,
Cool
but
lounging.
we'll get there.
Exploring the grounds. Watching a movie, having a drink, fishing. Oh, dude, we're going stargazing. Obviously, we're going stargazing. Oh, I want to go stargazing.
You used to be a surgeon?
Yes. What seems like long ago.
Do you miss it?
No.
It's so cloudy.
You are not usually so brief.
Stephen Strange, the surgeon, was a very different person. Selfish, vain, and prone to grandiose delusions of grandeur.
What could cause you so much shame?
I cared more for personal status than my patients. Most of those were wealthier clients who could afford the procedures. I did no harm, mind you, but for all my talent, I can't say I did much good. Let's endeavor to meet again soon.
Okay. Short and sweet. Kind of like the Hangouts. 6 friendship gained, liked activity, +1 from conversation. Rare swimsuit. Oh. Who's gonna get to friendship level 1 first? Oh, research tab. Okay. Nice. Oh yeah, the board shorts, yellow and pink. Okay, open. Oh yeah. We have to do Agatha things first.
I'm glad to see you're getting comfortable with the words of power, Hunter. If you're going to continue our little investigation of the Abbey, they'll be vital to your success.
Investigation?
A side project, but a potentially transformative one. With my blessing, Wanda was working to uncover what may be the most powerful.
Just what in the hell do you think you're doing in here?
Standing in the library?
I've given you free rein so you could get back on your feet, but I never thought you'd pull something like this.
What is it you think I am doing, exactly?
Don't be coy. It does not suit you. I told you how hard it's been since we lost Agatha. Instead of letting it rest, you decide to reopen the wound?
Oh, Sarah. I never thought of this place like that.
Of course you didn't. And now, it's done. Why should I ever stand in your way?
That anger wasn't meant for you, dear. You know that, right? Don't hold it against Sarah.
She may try to mask her feelings, but you know she is struggling with what happened. Why are you hiding from her?
For most people, the captivating relationships of their lives are formed over a matter of days and years. Sarah and I spent centuries together exploring this world, fighting the darkness, watching cities and even nations form and then crumble. And yet we persevered together.
You still have not answered my question.
It may be difficult to understand, but she needs this time. Sending Wanda away, sealing the library, that elaborate memorial she conjured up, she didn't waste any time trying to bury what happened.
You are right. I do not understand.
It isn't up to me to reveal myself. It's up to her to accept what happened and allow herself to grieve. When that happens, we'll see each other again, but not before.
I trust you will do what is right for Sarah. So, what is it you are looking at here?
Yes,
Little
we
sus.
should get back to the real reason I asked you to meet me
Little
here.
sus.
Wanda's journal. The Abbey grounds have a great deal of history. Many of its secrets remain hidden, even after all this time.
Even to you?
Even to me. Wanda had taken to exploring the grounds in search of a strange energy we both sensed. Knowing that Sarah had no intention of waking you to investigate, Wanda felt it was up to her, to take your place. Of course,
We
being the
need to
clever
get
girl
Wanda
that
back.
she is, her notes are written in an ancient, transient cipher that I've only just begun to understand. Have a look at the first entry.
Wanda's journal. Trapped. All went black. The cloud snuffed out a little bit of light that shone from the moon above. We were trapped. Our only way out buried beneath scores of rock. There were no other passages out. We had no tools with which to dig. Sanctuary had become our tomb. We had so little with us. Only scant bits of bread and little water would not last long, maybe a week at best. In a kinder death, who stood before the hanging tree, made our peace before the Almighty Himself. February 18th, 1692.
Hunter, hello.
Arcane knowledge, Arcana level up, 25% bonus resources from pickups. I have to restore what I've taken from the altar. Damage I've done can only be reversed when all the elemental rods have been returned. Hunters increase their arcane level. Successfully using words of power, exploring the Abbey grounds, even petting Charlie will grant arcane knowledge, which can increase the hunter's arcane level. Higher arcane levels, the hunter will gain increasingly powerful rewards from the Abbey grounds and arcane
I'm sure it
chests.
still seems a bit cryptic, but Wanda was definitely onto something. If you remember my altar, that's where she was conducting her experiments.
An investigation that involves experiments? Why do I feel like you are going to get me into trouble?
Since when has that ever stopped you? Let's meet out at the altar. I'll try to do a better job of explaining from there. Charlie will show you the way if you've forgotten.
Okay. Heroic Essence. 4 Heroic Essence. Still life with a skull and a writing quill. Some spooky paintings. Esoteric of the Divine, Major Arcana. Through 22 cards representing all facets of existence, the Tarot has universal sight of our futures. Possess the Tarot, you will take possession of your future. Interesting.
Curious.
Then Agatha. Okay. June 3rd, 1710. My appreciation and admiration for Agatha has left me vulnerable to feelings I've not known for centuries. I want her by my side, and I wish for her to join me for what we will be facing in the coming years. Though I admit it may be selfish of me to share these risks, I find myself in the very position I once criticized and judged Lilith for, and it brings me shame. As blood descendants, we were not meant to bring children into this world or love another as she did. I love Agatha. Was I wrong to judge Lilith so harshly, or am I wrong now? It's hard to face. I found myself wanting to be with Agatha, just as Lilith felt with Gregor and their child. To have a family, to love, and be loved by another. 5 more arcane knowledge? All sorts of stuff here. Oh, cannot interact with the iPad. Interesting. The Wild Hunt. Though the occurrence of the phenomenon is widely overreported, there are still well-documented cases of the Wild Hunt occurring in modern times. If one wishes to hear the hounds of Anwan as they course overhead, areas of historic suffering are always an excellent place to start. And as to look upon them is to look upon death itself. Best to wait until Selenian illumination is at its lowest point. Interesting. Alright, oh, one more thing. Oh, we got taking a skull. Okay. No arcane keys. 7 credits. Guess we're following Charlie. Guess we're not following Charlie. Back to following Charlie. 7 glass. I did not remember it being this way. Oh, I have to.
Oster smiles upon me.
Another arcane chest. 4 chicken mushrooms! Okay.
Like most things on the grounds here, there's more to this place than meets the eye. Do you remember the words I taught you
We
as
have
a
definitely
child?
not been here before, never mind.
Are you going to make me say it?
Humor an old, dead woman.
Ugh. Hocus pocus.
What?
You haven't lost your touch, dear. The words may be simple, but these plinths won't appear for just anyone. Each represents one of the basic elements, their power activated only by the elemental rods they would normally be holding.
And where are the elemental rods now?
Scattered to the wind, unfortunately. A side effect of Wanda's experiments here.
Let me guess.
That's right. I want you to find the missing rods and return them here. Hopefully, as I decipher Wanda's journal, her notes will aid in the search.
But you have not actually told me what the greater purpose is here. What are we doing this for?
All in good time, dear. After what happened with Wanda, I'd rather you take things
I don't
slowly.
trust her.
In fact, I don't want you overthinking this little project. There's no rush, and you don't have to help if you don't feel like it.
Kinda don't want to help, but
There is
curious.
one more thing before I head back to the library.
An arcane key.
Just a little something. A token for your efforts so far. The key can
Wait,
be
if
used
we get
to open
keys,
that
I'm back
chest
in.
nearby.
I'll find those rods
Like so
tonight.
many other oddities around here, those chests tend to appear before those who deserve them most. Make yourself that person.
That seems intentionally vague.
It's more fun that way, isn't it? I'll be in the library working on the translations if you need me, dear. Good luck.
Use an arcane key to open an arcane chest. I've collected an arcane key. Arcane keys can open arcane chests scattered around the abbey and its grounds. Oh, I see a chest right here. Let's do it. $28 gloss, hunter green, common pellet. For arcane chest on the abbey ground and unlock them with arcane keys. Arcane chests reset periodically, so return to previously opened chests to see if you can open them again. The higher your arcane level, the more rewards each arcane chest will have. Cool. What did we get? We got combat outfit. Oh, we got, oh, okay, we got a new color. Ooh. It's very Robin Hood-esque. Okay. Wow. So they're color dyes in addition to the outfits. We saw that with some characters already, but that's the first one we've seen for Hunter. Exploring the Abbey grounds from this point on is optional. can be done at any time without regard to the main story. When you are ready, return to your quarters and go to sleep each night to start the next day. Okay? We'll do some exploring. Maybe not right this second. New haven discovered. Lazy Brook. Havens. There are numerous haven locations on the Abbey grounds. Once discovered, a haven can be used for a special daytime hangout with the hero, where the friendship rewards are increased. Each haven can be used only once. Each hero can attend a single haven. Each hero can only attend a single haven over the course of the game. Okay, it's kind of cool. It's just like you can come here once with each person. It's probably a special, unique dialogue cutscene that they made for this, and then the location stuff. Okay. You know what? I like that. I approve. Hey, Ghost! Game's going well. How are you? How was dinner? I'm lost. I'm not lost. Saved. What's that? Credits. 9 credits. I don't know what we use credits for yet. We'll get there. Assume nothing to do here. Oh no, how are you feeling? Glad you got them, but man, that's... I spaced mine out when I got them. I could talk to Agatha. Looks like everyone else is in their rooms. Just gonna real quick. Okay, yeah. So it looks like there just is no interacting with them in their rooms. Everybody's asleep. Where's the library again? Nope. The library is over here. I got there. Not in this game, unfortunately. So yeah, I cannot just barge into their room. I really want to see what their rooms look like. You could do that in Fire Emblem Three Houses, because it was like there was dormitories there as well, because it was like a school, and you could see inside the rooms, and each character had
You said something
their
earlier
own
about
unique
the blood.
room decorations and stuff.
In a
It was
world
kind of
full
cool.
of mysteries, the blood have managed to remain even more mysterious than most. They were an ancient race, said to be born of the Elder Gods.
Agatha.
As I understand
it was Agatha all
they were
along.
very strict
Oh,
about
man.
maintaining their bloodline. That's probably why you don't hear about them very often. And yet, here you are, one of their direct descendants.
Are there others?
It's quite possible. But even if there are, they might not even know it themselves. Somehow, I take comfort in that.
Yeah, I did not realize
What
this
they
game
do not know cannot hurt them.
Indeed.
was gonna have so many of the like big name
Until we speak again.
Marvel characters. I thought it was just gonna be like the Midnight Suns characters, which are like I've heard most of their names, but I don't know much about them. But that was not the case. Oh, here's our room. Where's Charlie? Yeah, my day's been pretty good. Yeah, did some stuff in the morning. It's definitely winter here. I have seen WandaVision, yes. That was one of the last Marvel series I've watched. I didn't realize how behind in MCU stuff I am. I need to get caught up. Maybe I'll start watching some stuff this weekend. Maybe tomorrow. But yeah, I've pretty much stayed inside all day because it's so cold outside, but I was doing some stuff around the house. And yeah, I got a good night's sleep. Lilith.
Come closer. I want to get a better look at you.
Oh, before she was corrupted. Whoa. Yeah, it was nice, and yeah, I decided to... I was like not going... I don't know, I bought more video games, I think, this month than I have the rest of the year. I was not going to play this game, but I saw other people playing it, and it looked so good. Like, I like Marvel, I like XCOM, I like Slay the Spire. It's just like... I feel like, how could I not play this? Could I not play this game? So...
After all these
I
years,
decided to try it.
it's good to see your face again.
I figured this is something I could
Wish
play
I could say the same,
even
Mother.
when you're not
Now,
watching.
enough with this deception and reveal your true form.
But this is my true form. The way I was when you were just a sweet, helpless little baby. You don't remember that, do you? Well, I do. Bringing you into the world was the happiest time in my life.
How did you become evil
And
demon?
taking you out of this world again will be mine.
Dang.
I had thought
That's
the words
brutal.
of power would open your eyes. But I should have known my sister and her pet witch would continue to withhold the truth from you.
And what truth is that?
The truth they are keeping from you. You need only.
Wait! Mother! Where did you...
Ooh, dun, dun, dun. So far, the story is pretty average, but the gameplay is really fun.
Was that really her?
Ooh, so many posts. Mysterious boom at an abandoned warehouse is to blame for broken windows, claim Brooklyn residents. Loud bang occurred late last night and is said to have cracked panes of glass in a 3-block radius. There's no evidence to explosion. Fireworks. I do not know. I'm sure the story has a direct end, but I think this game also, you can kind of keep grinding the gameplay part of it for a long time. Because I think there's a season pass, there's a bunch of cosmetics to unlock, and there's a ton of difficulty levels. Big Bang, then off to the sky sounds like Carol. But yeah, look at the hero. So yeah, you have like a bunch of combat outfits that you can buy and or unlock. Then each one also has like color schemes, so there is some monetization aspect to it, but you can also just play to unlock everything, so it's a lot of stuff. So we can get... How do I see... Ah, there we go. So you can get the Iron Knight outfits. All sorts of crazy stuff. So you could play this game a ton. We can also customize our room. That's been my favorite thing so far. So yeah, we can add stuff to the room, and then we can also customize stuff as we add it to change the colors and stuff. So interior decorating, my favorite thing in video games. Let's go back to the Superlink. So what was this? Okay, so those just are fighting, apparently. Stunning Spider-Man. Okay, we're gonna help Spider-Man. Oh, so we're still looking for him, so he's still missing. Strange feeling. Okay, so nobody else can see Agatha, but she's still there with all of them. Unknown Daily Bugle, repo spot. New danger comes from Queens. 2 suspected spider dupes. Blade and Captain Marvel seen sneaking around a rooftop with the never-before-seen so-called hero. That's us! Who is this leather-clad loon? What is their relationship to the trash-talking web-slinger? What sinister designs do they hold in their heart? We're on J. Jonah's radar now. Prepare for some bad press. Midnight Sun's here to do a job, not get the credit, unlike the Avengers. That's why your action figure never took off. I have an action figure. And research. Alright, our research should be done. Yeah, this game just has like every system across every game that I like. It's kind of crazy.
Salutations, Hunter.
Invite
I
him to
just hope this
Haven.
is what you were expecting, Hunter.
I don't think do we want to go to Haven with somebody? Right. Our upgrade is done. Reveals 2 abilities and we can select 2. That's a huge upgrade. Right, well, we only have 1 we can do right now. 1 hero op was Captain Marvel. 3 Captain Marvels. All of these are Captain Marvel. Oh no, Blade, Ghost Rider, okay. So Blade, Ghost Rider, Captain Marvel for our upgrades. We get single-use combat options. Recent research has unlocked new upgrade opportunities for the Abbey. Constructing upgrades is essential for success, expanding the Midnight Sun's capabilities in the Abbey and on the battlefield. Forge upgrades, Foundry. Oh, so we research it, then we still have to buy it.
We are finally getting some decent tech down here.
Meh. That's fine. It's kind of annoying.
Give me a sec.
Not the biggest fan of that.
Okay, what's up?
Okay, 2 coils. Let's do it.
Analyzing.
Give me those upgrades.
Take your pick, Hunter.
Light and dark abilities. Hunter abilities can be from one of 3 branches. Light, dark, or power, designated by the balance symbol present on the card. Playing more light or dark abilities in combat will push the hunter's overall balance towards that alignment. Change the cost of a random heroic card in your hand to 0. That seems really good. New Ghost Rider ability, Straight to Hell. It's rare. Place Ghost Rider with a drop until next turn. Final. Final means cannot act after using this ability. Makes sense. Another... Oh, Train Soul is so good. Really want to upgrade that. What is the upgrade for the... Oh, I can see that. Draw cards so you have 4 in your hand. Face with drop, recover 25 health. Full combo gains an additional effect when all attacks in the chain target a single enemy. Gain 1 soul. Oh, so good. Oh, we take the Inspire. It's a new card.
How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably fine.
Do I want the Drained Soul? I don't feel like I'm ready to use the drops to their full extent. I think we take an upgrade, and I'm gonna take Drain Soul. Alright. And one more time. Did you want to play Nier for a bit? I do have to raid tonight, but I have about 2 hours. We could keep playing through Nier. Captain Marvel ability, Cosmic Ray. If target is targeting Captain Marvel, plus 10 damage. Okay, yeah, let me get to a good stopping point.
Another magical mystery box.
And then we will do that.
I used to design sentient future tech.
Photon beam. Lifesteal. I don't know. I'm not sold on Blade. That's a lot of damage, but the bleed and lifesteal, I don't know. Let's get another Inspire. 17 damage if the target is targeting Captain Marvel. +1 heroism. Seems pretty good. I think Captain Marvel, I need more heroism generation. Let's take that card. Alright.
Don't forget to write.
Gain a new combat ability for a hero. Open a hero screen. Hero screen can be open. Yep. Sure. Abilities can be equipped or swapped with the cards already in the hero's combat deck. Any unused abilities should be salvaged for essence, which is required for upgrades, items, and more. Sure. Heroes must have 8 abilities equipped to their combat decks. To equip a new ability, you must first unequip the ability you wish to replace. We'll put it in Cosmic Ray. Get rid of 1 Photon Beam. There we go. So now we have 3 heroism generators. Honestly, we still need more. Like, in theory, unless we have another hero who's just generating a ton of heroism, should be net 0. Although Hunter's new card will help with that, so maybe this is okay. Honestly, 2 one-step aheads is... I feel like that's too much. We'll go with this for now. It's fine. And... Ghost Rider, we want to put in another Drain Soul. Oh, we can't put in more than 2. Alright, that's for the upgrade. No, that's fine. It was Hunter that we needed. So we can knock back. Man, I like all these cards so much, actually. Feel like 1 heal for now is okay. Not gonna trash any of them just yet. Let's go look at the upgrades real quick before I forget, and then we'll stop there.
I still say we should have built a firing range first. No pain, no gain.
Okay, so we can upgrade heal. If overhealed, draw 2 cards. That's interesting. I think making this free is kind of insane. 30 skill essence out of 7. Yeah, we're 100% doing that.
New and improved.
So that definitely helps with Captain Marvel's cost. That's a good balance. Hold on to the second heal for now, because we might want a second heal at some point. But I will keep that in mind. Don't have enough heroic essence. Increased width. It's kind of okay, not great. Then Drain Soul's upgrade is the full combo gain 1 soul. We don't have enough heroic essence. Okay. So we could look at scrapping one of those cards.
Alright then.
I'll wait till next time. Let's spar with someone and then we'll quit. Training partner costs 19 credits. Who do we want to spar with? Why is Doctor Strange only level 2? Let's spar with... What? I really want to try Nico. We've not done anything with Nico yet, so let's spar with her.
Ooh, now I see what all the fuss is.
Okay, 4 or 5 training XP. Got 3 friendship. Starts the mission with +3 moves. That's an interesting bonus. Okay. Cool. And...
Hey, Hunter. When you've got a minute, could you meet me in the war room?
Alright. Save. Day 4. Alright. There you have it. That is Marvel Midnight Suns. Hope you're enjoying the game. There will be more to come soon. Alright, let's... Actually, is it okay if I take a quick, 2-minute break? Stretch my legs. I've not moved since I started playing. But I will load up. Alright. Let's get that. Do I use controller or use controller for Nier